Hey. Hey, hey, kok sini aja sini. Wah, mau tahan. Coba dengan lu.
Okay, good afternoon, wonderful listeners listening to Jolofat Sports. I am your commentator Ibrahim and with me my host and cameraman Seni. It's a match between Gambia Armed Forces versus Waa Banjul at the Banjul Media Stadium. The match has just kicked off. Now Armed Force playing from left to right. He enters but blocked by number 5. Ball goes up, cleared again. Palmer Cham will be there and he comes, hooks it long, headed out, cleared again up, cleared, goes to the far, but Ahmed is there contesting and has put the ball for a throw into Armed Force, which is taken quickly, played in the middle to number 20, center spot blocked by Ali Jata, the ball goes back. But it will be separated out by Ibrahim inside the tape. Ball cleared by flicked on by Adam Cham. Headed out. This is number 3. Captain Phil. But Mam Adama is there. Still Mam Adama. Dribbles past one. Takes the order but blocked. The ball goes to the number 7. Back to number 3 who is Momodu S. Jaro, ball centered out by number 7, Ibu Kamara for a goal kick to the Armed Force. As I say, I speak Mujahideen al-Kiram fil Banjul Mini Stadium. Ya Tawril Kibar li Banjul wa Armed Force fil Nujum al-Khamis li Masrakat al-Putala fil Force Division ya Marma ilal Banjul. Goal kick to be taken by goalkeeper of Armed Force, who is Aliou Cisse. Sends a long one. Headed out. Headed again by the Armed Force. This is Armed Force number 3. Mam Sekou is there. The captain of Armed Force with Mam on a. But Julaba is the physical type. So he's too physical for Mam. He's very physical. Plays the short one to number 3. Foul considered by Jupri Silva, the number 29 for Armed Force. This is Fallu. Fallu Njai plays back. Sends a long one. Headed out. Headed again by number 29. This is Kabiru. Sends a long one to number 5 who is Lamin Dabo. Sends a cross, headed out by Pa Ahmed Cham, control again by Ali Jat. Sends a long one to Ibu Kamara. Mam controls perfectly, tries to kill from Julaba, who clears very well. Fallu heads again. Headed out by number 29. But Ali Jata is there to clear. Plays to who clears, but only to controls, but loses possession. Spirits play to Paibu, who is blocked by number 3 for Armed Force. Still Paibu on the break for Banjul. Paibu centers low, but cleared away for a corner by number 15, Sekou Jata, the captain of Armed Force. The match is very interesting. Both teams are, possession is 50-50. Both teams are playing good football. They are putting the ball, send it to the wide area, sending centers. It's a corner for Waa Banjul to be taken by Mam Adama. It's still Mam trying to take the corner. Still Mam on the verge of taking the corner. He kicks it now, sends it low, hard. The ball is still there, but the danger is cleared by the captain, who is Sekou Jata. Sekou still plays in field, plays wide, but he slipped. This is number 3 for Banjul, who is Modou S. Jallow. Plays in one to Mam, who plays short to the wide. This is Ibu Kamara. Centers the ball. And it's a goal by Modou S. Jallow. Modou S. Jallow sukran ya Jamil fil Banjul ya dawril kibar waya Banjul fil nujum al khamisa li masrahat al butula. The goal has came in the 7th minute from a low center by number 7, who is Ibu Kamara. Center slow with a beautiful one-touch finish by Modou Sanyang, making it Waa Banjul 1, Armed Force 0. As you can hear, the crowd is wild. There are fans entering the field. It's 1-0. 1-0 to Waa Banjul. They have played only 7 minutes, and Waa Banjul have taken the lead. A goal by Modou S. Jallow on the 7th minute. From a wonderful passage of play, switching it from left to right, then Paibu Kamara with a low center to Modou S. Jallow, who finished beautifully with one touch strap on the post. It's Waa Banjul 0 and GAF 0 here in Banjul Mini Stadium. The match is very interesting. Kabiru has restarting play, gives back to Lamin Dabo, who plays wide to his right back. Sends in a long one, but headed away by Falu. Modou S. Jallow controls, plays wide to Mam. Still Mam gives to Paibu Kamara, who dribbles past beautifully. This is number 8 for Banjul. Idris Njai, still Idris Njai. It's a foul. Waa Banjul are playing really beautiful football here. The crowd is going in wild. Waa Banjul, sukran ya Jamil, wallahi. Ilal mudarab al aysar fil masrahat al tani. Ya Idrissa Ndiaye fil Ibu Kamara, ya Mama Adama, wallahi, chuf, lakin. It's a foul. Idrissa Ndiaye is still on the ground, as they call him Spanner. The nickname, they call him Spanner. Free kick situation situated in a very dangerous place. He is a dead sport specialist and is capable of the spectacular. He has done it not once, not twice. This is Mam. Sentinel one, but blocked. Is still with him. This is number 4. Sends it back to Falu, who plays 1-2 with Modou. Shoots, blocked. This is number 7 for Armed Force. Basiru Ba sends in a long one, but if the captain of Banjul is there, Ibrahima Cham, to tidy up. Sends in a long one, but has gone to touch for a throw into Armed Forces. Sends in long, played back, but has gone back for a throw to Waa Banjul. We have played 11 minutes here. It's Waa Banjul 1, GAF 0. Scored by Modou S. Jallow in the 7th minute. Throw to be taken by Pama Cham. Pama Cham with the ball on the left-hand side of the field. Pama Cham sends in a long one. Controlled by Modou S. Jallow, looking for a foul, but no, cleared up. Cleared again back for a throw into Waa Banjul. Restarted. Pa Ahmad Cham sends a long one. Headed out for another throw in to Waa Banjul, to be taken again by Pa Ahmad Cham. Sends in a long one. Headed. Ali Jata heads on, cleared away. Headed by Ibrahim Cham, the captain. Good ball goes out for a throw into Amphos. Taken quickly by Samsidi Baj. Headed out by Palmat to Mam, who controls. Plays to Idrissa. And comes in field. That is Ibu Kamara. Spreads the play wide. Back to who sends to the left. They are holding on to possession. Still Omar Sanyang, but blocked. This is number 7 Kabiru, who dribbles past one, but falls on the ground. And it's a foul to Waa Banjul. From a one nice football by Omar Sanyang, who was fouled by Kabiru Diouf on the halfway line. Set pitch to be taken by Pa Ahmad on the halfway line of the field. Pa Ahmad with the ball. This is Pa Ahmad. Plays shot to his captain Ibrahim Cham. Back to Pa Ahmad. Shot. Who sends in the low cross but blocked. Captain Diaz, Sekou Jata is there, but blocked by Mam Adama, who dispossesses him, holds on to the ball, trying to beat him, goes back for support. Back to Omar Sanyang, who sends in a long one. Cleared for the goalkeeper. That's what's calm defending. By number 3 for Armed Forces, who is Alassana Jaju. Alassana still with Paibu on the bottle of. It's a foul by Ibu Kamara, says the linesman. Still we have played 18 minutes here. Julaba sends in the low one. Number 17 who controls, gives back to the right back. Who comes in field, plays to Sekou. Sekou Jata, the captain of Amphos, sends in a long one. Headed out by Omar Sanyang and was fouled. Was fouled there. It's a foul to Waa Banjul. He's still lying on the ground. The referee is going to check him, who is Omar Salah. He's still on the Lopez. He placed the ball on the ground. Tries to send in a long one. Still Pai with the ball. He now places to play a long one up front. Sends the long one for Modou Diallo, who is there chasing, but he should be shepherded out for a goal kick by the captain, Sekou Jata. This is Aliou Cissé, the goalkeeper, plays short. Sends it long to the central left. Headed out by Pa Ahmad. Idrissa controls, but was dispossessed. Headed out by Julaba. Pa Ahmad jumps and misses. Omar Sanyang is there to care, but was blocked off. Now this is number 28. Plays shot to number 17, who turns, but Ali Jata was there too. This is Idrissa Njai. Still Idrissa switches play to Mam. Controls, but was blocked. Still Mam with possession. This is Mam. Play 1-2 with Idrissa, who sends in a one long one. Sent out by Ibu Kamara. Ibu Kamara ball cleared away. Number 11 there is Kabiru Diouf chasing with Pa Ahmad, who does really well there to keep possession of the ball. Plays to Omar Sanyang, who sends in a low ball to Moures Diallo, but he was blocked off by Sekou Jata, captain of the Gambia Armed Forces, for a goal kick. Aliou Cissé to take the goal kick. Aliou Cissé to take the goal kick. Sends in a long one. Headed out by Ali. But says referee penalizes him for a handball. or a elbow up on the back of Gambia Armed Force number 29, who goes by the name Jibril Silva. Place it short to number 18. Press the play. Sends in the low one. Lays it off. Shoots, blocked, but goalkeeper is there to clear up the danger. The goalkeeper is there, who is Paibu Damfa. Holds the ball. As you can see, he's in no hurry because his side are leading by a goal to nil. Scored in the 7th minute by Modu S. Jallo. A ball has been sent long, headed out by the Armed Force campaign. It is a challenging for the ball, but loses out. This is Alassana Jaju, sends it to number 7, who is Basiruba. Moves in from Sensinelo 1. But ball couldn't be kept in by the goalkeeper. Paibu could not keep the ball going out for a corner kick to the Gambia Armed Forces. Sends in a long one. Back for number 7, shoots but blocked. Wants to try again, plays it wide again to number 17, who is Idrissa Sonko, but blocked by Paibu. Cleared further by Paibu. Headed out. This is Modu S. Jallo, who controls 2 man, who plays 1. But his pass was read by number 29 for Armed Force, who is Jibril Silva. Clears the danger. Gives back to the fullback. Plays in middle to Lamin Dabo. Controls. Trying to spread the play. Alassana heads. Falu is there to cover. Clears the ball, but not far away. He was claiming for a foul, but the ball goes. Now it's a foul. Just after the edge of the center yard for a free kick to Armed Forces. As I can say, it is still 1-0 to Waa Banjul. Here at the Banjul Mini Stadium. Shukran liya Jamil min kadi ya Waabe fil Banjul Mini Stadium. Ya Jolof Art Sports fil Nujum Al Khamis li masrahat al butula fil dawr al kibar ya Banjul wallahi shuf مش ممكن في المود اس جالو يا دور الكبار ومام آدم وإدريس باجي في النجوم. Throw to be taken by number 17, who is Idrissa Sonko, who plays the ball, sends in the long one, cleared out by Palmer Chow. Number 7 of Armed Force sends in a long one. Basidu to the wide, plays long to who lays it by lays it, but is down. But ball has gone out. He was trying to play the quick counter to Modu S. Jallo, the goal scorer of the game. Place it wide to the right. Still place in the middle to number 18, number 16, who turns, plays back to Kabiru, who comes in the middle. This is Idrissa for Armed Force. They two are holding on to possession. Back to Idrissa. Plays to number 29. He's still number 29. Plays the ball back to Alassana. It's trying to center spot blocked by Ibu Kamara. Ibu Kamara providing that assist for Modu S. Jallo. Mam Adama comes. This is Ibu Kamara. But it's a foul. It's number 29, Jibril Silva, sends a long one, headed out for a corner by Omar Sanya, alias Nyapi. It's a very good defending because the danger was behind him. Blocked again for another corner by Omar Sanya again. The goalkeeper is backing instructions to his defense lines, telling them to teach each a man, as they say, man to man. There is no zonal marking in this pitch here. Each one for one. Everybody is taking man to man. A corner to be taken at the wide right there of the field. The goalkeeper still back in instructions. The corner is now taken, sensing a long one, but has gone out of play for a goal kick. It's a really poor taking corner. As they say, Abdunjai is shouting instructions to his left back, who is Omar Sanya. Still, Paibu Damfa to take the goal kick. Paibu Damfa sensing a long one, headed back. Faluk for the clash, but will go to touch for a throw-in to Gambia Armed Forces, which will be taken by Julaba. Throw taken back to Sekou Diatta. Headed out. Falu is there to clear, but Paibu cannot control it. Ibu Kamara cannot control it. It goes out to touch for a train to be taken by Julaba. Julaba sends in a long one. Headed out by Ibu Kamara. Julaba controls, plays it, but Idrissa is there to intercept. Back to... It's a foul to a challenge by Julaba on Mam Adama Seka, as they call him. It's a free kick to Waa Banjul, just at the center circle, to be taken by Falun Jai. He placed the ball down the ground. Still Falu, the fourth official telling him to kick the ball. He sends in a low one to Paibu, who controls, sends in a cross but was blocked. Still is with Alassana, still going, and is pressured by Idrissa, who fouls him. It's a free kick to Armed Force, to be taken by Waa Banjul. This is captain of Armed Force, Sekou Diatta. Place the ball in front to Alassana. Alassana Jaju controls, turns, plays it to Julaba, who plays back to his captain Sekou. Being pressed up by, plays in the middle to Alassana, controls, plays to number 29, Silva. Sends a low one, but was read by, this is not the quickest type, but is there to win, slips, but controlled again by Sekou, who slipped but recovered well. Place the ball wide. Palmer is there to read. Continues, goes but misses. This is number 29. Controls, gives back to Bai. Bai plays 1-2 with him. Still Bai plays in with a wonderful football. Plays it to the right of the field. Omar Sanyang is there to block and will block. He has done very well to recover there, Omar Sanyang, because the 1-2 that with Bai Sonko and Silva played bet him. Plays it back here to the middle to Silva. Who is pressure. This is Julaba on the ball. Plays to his captain Sekou Diatta. On the wide right of the field. Controls. This is still Sekou. Plays to the right back. Still the right back. Comes in field to Sekou. Back to Sekou. Sends a long one, or a long diagonal. But keeper is there, but misses. It's a goal kick to Waa Banjul. Kabiru was there to pinch, but could only put the ball out of touch for a goal kick to Waa Banjul. We have played nearly around 29. Here at the Banjul Mini Stadium, it's Waa Banjul 1. It's Waa Banjul 1. Gafnir. Goal kick to be taken by goalkeeper Paibu Damfa. Sends in a long one. Headed for the clear, but he will go to touch for a throw into arm force. Omar Salah has ordered him to go back, the right back of the Gambian force. Sends in a long ball. Plays to Kabiru, who controls stones, comes in the middle but is blocked. This is by. Plays back to his captain Sehu, who controls looking for options. Still Sehu. Plays back to the right back. Still the right back. Plays back to Bai, who plays a little one with Idrissa. Blocked by the Banjul captain Bura and for a cleared by Pa Amacham up front. Seku is there to controls. Looking for options. Sends a low one. Bai leaves the ball for number 7 who plays 1 to Alassana in the wide left. The left back Alassana sends in a low one. Ibrahim Cham is there to tidy up. The captain for Waa Banjul dribbles in and was fouled. Was fouled by Gaf Armed Forces Basiru Ba. Yusuf Adabo is here. Leaves the ball for his goalkeeper to clear. Who is Pai Budamfa alias Lopez. Pai Budamfa alias Lopez. With the sends in a long one to the right. Headed out by Julaba, but only for a touch, for a throw-in to Waa Banjul, which will be taken by Falu. Falu Njai. Falu Njai still placed to the byline to Ibu Kamara, who was trying to escape off block. This is Idrissa trying to dribble past one but could not. This is Pa Ahmad, sends in a long one. It will go all the way to the armed force goalkeeper, who is Aliou Cisse, who collects and plays it to the right back. Plays in the middle for Silva. Silva controls, looking for options. Plays back to Julaba. Julaba back to Aliou. Aliou controls, sends a long one to the right back. Controls, plays in field to Silva. Silva plays short with Bai, but it was crowded out, but did very well to get there. This armed force number 7, Basidu, who plays wide to Kabiru. Trying to controls but cannot control. Has gone for a throw-in to Waa Banjul. Waa Banjul defense are doing very well, martially in their opponents, holding on to them tight. As they say, it's like a watertight defense. When they have the ball, they play 1 touch, 2 touch, quick football, quick transition football, headed out. Man wins the throw into Waa Banjul, flexing on the top head of subsidy. Pa Ahmad sends a long one towards Mam, who lets the ball run. It's another throw into Waa Banjul. Then, as you can see, they are leading, so they are in no hurry to take the set pieces or hurry up with the ball. A goal made by Ibu Kamara from a beautiful passing football, centered low with Modu S. Jallo sweep. Now this is Ali, who turns, plays back to Omar Sanyang, who was fouled. It's a free kick on the wide left for Waa Banjul. It's a free kick. Kabiru prayed in his innocence, but the referee, Omar Saleh, is talking with him, telling him it's a foul. Yusuf Adabo and Pa Ahmad Cham, Falu Njai, all are going because they are the big men of the team. As you can see, Waa Banjul they don't have numbers in height. The height is only 3 players. You can see it's Falu Njai, Pa Ahmad, and Mam Adama. And Mam Adama is there to take the set piece. He is the set piece specialist for the team. Mam Adama with the ball, looking for options. Sends in the free kick. But goalkeeper misses. He plays it. He should have taken the one tap. Centers. Oh! The ball was missed. Still Mam Adama in the box. Drivers, sensing a cross, headed out by Seku. Still, but clear. The danger is clear. This is Ali who sends a shot, but is over the bar for a goal kick. The goalkeeper came and missed the ball. The goalkeeper Ali came and missed the ball. It would have been 10-0. It could. Ali places shot to Julaba on the left, who places to Alassana, back to Julaba. It's an awkward one for Julaba, but he controls perfectly. Sends a low one to number 7, Basidu, but loses his possession. It's a throw in to Waa Banjul. Falu takes the throw, trying to play to his captain shot, but no. Still Falu sends a long one. Modu controls, still Modu, but has gone to touch. It ricocheted out of his right boot and went for a throw into Gambian forces to be taken by Alassana Jaju. Alassana Jaju has left the boy for Julaba to take. This is Julaba side. Sends in a long one. Paibu is there, plays a short one. Was kept in play, but no. It has gone for a throw to be taken by Alassana. Throws one quickly. Flickton. Falu is there, but misses the ball. This is Alaj Dam. Plays shot. This is number 29, Silva. Drivels pass 1-2, plays the ball wide to Alassane. Sends a low one headed by the captain Ibrahima, alias Bura. Plays to Ibu Kamrat, tries to send in a long one but blocked for a throw into Waa Banjul. Now the match is very physical. Both teams, when each one has the ball, they press and hustle and hurry on their opponents. This is Falun Njai. Falun Njai sends in a long one. Julaba is there to clear. But Omasara says it's a foul against Julaba by Mudu S. Jayo, the goal scorer. So the linesman is telling him to get back, to take the ball back. Instructing Julaba to take the ball. Place it down, place it to his captain Seku. Seku still looking for options. Plays back to Julaba. This is Julaba with the ball. Plays wide to Alassana. Comes in field, gives back to Julaba. Julaba back to Alassana, who turns. Idrissa is there with him. Playing 1-2. This is Kabiru. Plays short, but he has left the ball for a throw-in. Kabiru and Alassana we are not in the same wavelength, but it has gone for a throw-in to puts his pass the boy's leg, but Falu was there to clear and clears the ball for a throw to Gaff to be taken by Alassana. One. Goalkeeper misses to the far post. Mam clears, heads it out for a throw in to Gaff. Sheikh Osaho with the throw. Sheikh Saho throws to his captain, who gives it back to Sheikh. Sheikh plays it in field to Silva. Silva controls, but slips as he was trying to take the shot. Modu S. Jallo waiting for the door to drop ball, loses. This is Basidu. Plays to Kabiru, who pulls the ball past, drives around 3, takes the shot, but blocked by. It was well blocked by Yusufa. That was a very beautiful football by Kabiru. He plays back to Julaba. Julaba to his captain, Seku. Controls, looking for options, switches play to the left, but has taken it to touch for a throw. The ball goes to touch for a throw to be taken by Falun Njai. Falu. This is Falun Njai with the ball. Sends a long one. Headed out by Julaba. Chested down. Headed back up by Falu. This is Modu S. It's a foul. It's a foul on Basidu. By plays back to Seho. Julaba plays to his captain, who spreads the play wide to Omar. But Omar Sanyang is there, alias Nyapi, who screens him, but he checks him and plays the ball in the middle with a good fight. This is Idrissa. Idrissa to Motso, who back heels the ball to his captain Ibrahima. Dribbles in field, gives to Idrissa. Plays wide to Omar Sanyang, alias Nyapi. Sends a low one to Ahmad with a fine pass to Mam. Mam plays back to Idrissa. Turns, gives back to Mam Adama. Mam Adama, Ahmad Cham. Ahmad Cham back to Omar. Oh, he was trying to control but missed the ball. Back to S.O. Saho of the Armed Force, the right back. Kabiru is switching wings, plays to Silva. But Modu S. Jallo was there and fouls Silva for a free kick. It is taken quickly by Bai. Bai plays to Julaba. This is Basidu. Basidu plays wide. But Paibu Kamara is there, but takes the ball to touch for a throw-in. Taken long to Lamin Dabo, who sends long. This is Modu Sow, but Basidu is there first. Plays. And it's a foul by says Omar Sala against Alassana by Ibu Kamara. Set piece to be taken by number 17 and in off Idrissa Sonko. Is the set piece specialist for Gambia Armed Forces. Place the ball down, looking for options on the box. There's a one-man wall for Waa Banjul, which is Momodu S. Jallo, the goal scorer. Sends in a low one, headed out all the way, but the goalkeeper is there to guard and guard us. Pai Budamfa guard us, and he's in no hurry to play the ball. Telling his defense lines to take the play up, sends it long. Sekou is there to head, the captain heads. Headed, flicked on by, this is Falu, plays to Idi. But the referee is there, says that's not a foul. Kabiru plays to Alassana. He sends in a very good cross, but it's well held by the goalkeeper. It's well held by the goalkeeper. Still Idrissa is down at the center circle of the pitch. Cleared out by the goalkeeper for touch, so that his player could receive treatment. Idrissa Njai, down on the center circle. Play has stopped. The medics are there, but Idrissa is back on his feet. Idrissa. Omar Salah has ordered him to go off the pitch so that he can be called back. It's if you are tuning in, it's Waa Banjul 1, Gaf 0. It's goal scored in the 7th minute by Modu S. Jallo, alias Gata, as they normally call him at after Gata. He is the Riquelme type. He doesn't have pressure. He plays little. He plays calm football. He doesn't play under pressure. This is Alassana. Plays into me. This is Ali. Mam is there, but Silva is there to collect. Depress Silva drives, plays it to Kabiru, who controls turns, looking for support. Pahamat is there with him. This is back to Kabiru. Plays to Bai. Spreads the play wide to the right. Back to the captain. Sekou back to Basidu, who plays in middle to Bai. Takes a 1-2. This is Basidu, plays to Idrissa. Idrissa back to Bai. Bai plays wide. And Forza playing fine possession football. Sends in the middle, but headed out by Ali for a touch. For a throw into Gaf. To be taken by Sekou Osonko. Sends in a low one, but is out of touch for a goal kick. Seu Osaho, pardon me. It's a goal kick to Waa Banjul. To be taken by goalkeeper Taibu Damfa. Place the ball down. Still Taibu. The fourth official has raised the board for 4 minutes additional time in the first half. 4 minutes. Stoppage time 4 minutes. Sensing a long one. Sensing a long one, but has gone to touch. For a throw into Waa Banjul. The referee was a bit confused to where the ball should go, either to Waa Banjul or to Amphos. But his linesman has clearly given the throw into Waa Banjul, which is the correct decision to be taken by Omar Sanyang, the left back, throws shots plays to Mawarama, who delivers in what is blocked, cleared up front. Lamin Dabo flicks on, but there is no support. Yusufa Dabo clears. It goes to touch. It goes to touch for a throw into Amphos, which is taken quickly. This is Jipri Silva. Plays shot back to Jipri. Plays in field to Basidu, who controls but was blocked by Banjul captain. There are 2 balls inside the pitch. This is Mam. Plays to Pa Ahmad, who plays back to his goalkeeper. Controls, sends in a long one, but sends it out of touch for a throw into Gambia Armed Forces. It's still Gambia Armed Forces 0, Waa Banjul 1. Sends in the ball. Falu covers. It's a throw into Gambia Armed Forces. The referee saying it has come off the chest of Falu. Throw to be taken by Alassana to Kabiru, who controls, looks for support. Alassana centers the ball, but the keeper is there to hold and holds on very well, and was fouled by Lamin Dabo. The striker for the Armed Force, number 5. He's just like the Joloba statue, physical. Taibu Damfa is still down on the ground. Amasala tells him to get up, gives him hand. He places the ball down. It's Mujahideen Al-Kiram fil Banjul Mini Stadium. Ya Dawril Kibar fil Banjul Waa Armed Force. Ya fil Dawril Atmosphere li Nujum Al-Khamisa. Ball played in long. Flicked on by Ibu, who plays to Mur Eso, who was fouled by Julaba from a wonderful play. He drive in, came in front of him. It's a free kick to Waa Banjul. The free kick upfield, which will take some seconds. They are in no hurry. Idrissa leaves the ball to his captain, Ibrahima Cham. Left the ball to be taken by Falu Cham. They are complaining. Falu plays shot, plays it to Idrissa, who takes the step over, plays back to Ibu Kamara, who plays the ball on the body of Alassana Jadi. Sends a long one. The linesman has said it's a foul through. It's a foul through. It's a foul through to be taken by Alassana Jadi. Sends in a long one, but blocked. It's a foul. Kabiru has fouled Ibu Kamara, alias Dibua. The ball has been placed. This is Ibu Kamara with the fourth official telling him where to place the ball. He has now placed it there. Ibu Kamara with the ball, alias Dibua. They call him Dibua. The former Real de Banjul. It seems like he has taken something, but he couldn't have time to take the set piece. It's halftime here in Banjul Mini Stadium. It's Waa Banjul 1, Gaf 0. Goal scored in the 7th minute by Mamadou S. Jallow, alias Gata. medic boy me man dox boy wax naa ba suma baat bi dee boy tes wax neexut de
wax naa dama laa ñëf ba pare ma bañ daa may liif ñaan ka di liif bi nga doon
Omar Salah has started the second half. This is Kabiru. Sends a long one to the wide left. But Ibu Kamara is there with Alex, who lets the ball run out of touch for a throw in to Waa Banjul. Mujahideen Al Kiram fil Banjul Mini Stadium. Ya Dawrer Kibar. Fil Waa Banjul. Wa Gaf. Ya Banjul Mini Stadium. Fil Mudarabal Aisha. Li Haris Al Marma. This is Falu. Sends a long one. But sends it straight to touch. Throw in to be taken by Alassana. Alassana Jaju sends a long one. Basiru controls, centers the ball. Lamin Dabo drops it. For who shots but dangerously went off. Is there to cover, but ball runs out of touch for a goal kick. Kabiru controlled in the box and fired hit shot wide. Just a minute played of the second half in the Banjul Mini Stadium. If you are late, it's Waa Banjul 1, Gaf 0. Goal scored by Momadou S. Jallow on the 3rd minute. On the 7th minute, of the first half. Goal kick to be taken by goalkeeper Lopez. Sends a long one. Idrissa is there challenging, but Sehu Sonko Kreas. Headed out by Yusufa. Idrissa controls, sends the ball long. Momadou S. Jallow is there to challenge, but Sekou wins the header. Falu is there, but fouls Basidu. Ahmad clears the ball. It's a free kick to be taken by the captain Sekou. Plays the ball down on the ground. Plays to number 23, sends a long one. Flicked on by Basidu, but goes out to touch for a goal kick. For a goal kick to Waa Banjul. Gambia Force are playing the same system like Waa Banjul. 3 at the back, playing with wing backs, as they call them now in latest football, the full backs. Pahamadu sends a long one. It's there, clears the ball. Yusufa jumps but misses. Falu is there to heads it and clears it completely out of danger. For a throw kick to Gambian forces to be taken by Julaba. Sends a long one to Kabiru, who controls, comes inside, but cleared away by Falu again. This is Alassana, trying to find off challenges. This is Silva, Jibril Silva. Julaba sends it wide to he has skills with him. Plays the 1-2, but ball has gone out. He was claiming for the penalty, but ball has gone out for a touch. For a goal kick to Waa Banjul, to be taken by goalkeeper Paibu Damfa, who is in no hurry. Takes the ball, walks slowly to where he should place the ball. Place it. Omar Salah telling him to hurry up. Place the ball on the ground. Sends a long one to the right. Philip Ali was there to head but could not head. Ali Jata. Kabir drives in field. Plays a short one. Blocked. This is Modou Sow. Dribbles past one. Plays the 1-2 with Idrissa. Back. Plays the one, but was fouled by Omar Salah. He lost the advantage. This is Mam Adama, who plays the ball, but there was nobody there for him on the wide left. The ball goes out to touch. Still Momadou S. Jallow down on the ground. Adama was playing the ball where there were no options. This is Sheikh Saho to take the throw in. Momadou S. Jallow has gone. Sheikh to take the ball to the throw in, looking for options. Places long in the middle. Headed out by Ibu Cham, the captain. Sends back. Headed out by Bai. This is Idi. Sends a long one but blocked by Bai. This is Seh. Seh plays with the 1-2 but ball goes out to touch. Idrissa Sonko sends the ball for a throw in. With Kabiru is there acting as a ball boy because they need the time. They are down by a goal to nil. Goal scored by Mohamed S. Jallo alias Gata. This is Paamat Cham to take the throw. Calling Omar Sanyang to come in front of him closer. Place the short one to Omar Sanyang who controls but loses Potivun to he clears. This is it's a foul. It's a foul to Waa Banjul. It's a foul to Waa Banjul. Paamat is still on the floor, waiting for the Nuggets, but picking himself slowly. Picks himself up. Yusufa is there. Yusufa Dabo. Yusufa Dabo places the ball in the ground. Yusufa Dabo sends it long to Mam, who flicks it on. Oh, it's a high foot, claims the referee. It's a foul, a free kick to Armed Force to be taken by captain. Sends a low one in the field. This is Kabiru, controls, turns. He's very comfortable with ball, looking for options. Drives, plays long to Seh, who is running but can't read the ball because the ball has run out of pitch and run for a goal kick. The Armed Force players are acting as second ball boys because they are in need of the time. Pa Amadou, Omar Sala is telling him to hurry up with the time. He's trying to place the ball. This is Pa Amadou. Pa Ibu Damfa, sorry. Puts the ball down. Sends it low, but headed out by Paamat Cham because the clearance from Paibu was not good. Put to safety by Paamat. Seh plays it short to his captain Sehu, who comes in field, sends a low one. Basidu flicks on the ball. There is Paamat, they are forced. He screens the ball, sends it long. Seh flicks, jumps but could not head. It has gone for a throw to Waa Banjul, to be taken by Paamat, it seems. Oh, he's in no hurry. He's walking towards the ball. Picks it up now. Picks the ball up. Sends a long one to Mam, who lets the ball but cleared off by Sehu. This is Basidu, controls, plays it wide to Kabiru. Who was there? The ball is still with Kabiru, who drives in field. Sends a center but blocked by Omar Sanyang. Cleared by Paamat. Still Kabiru. Back to Bai. Kabiru in field to Julaba, who controls, sends in a long one, wide right. Headed by Omar Sanyang, alias Nyape, for a throw in, which is taken quickly by the captain. Sends a long one, controlled by Omar Sanyang, and was fouled by Kabiru for a free kick to Waa Banjul. Omar Sanyang and Ibu Kamara, alias Dibua Nyape, are having a very good game here. The fullbacks for Waa Banjul. When they go forward with the team. When it's time to defend, they come back in numbers, making it very difficult, making it 5 at the back. It's gonna be very hard for Gaff to break this defense line. Send long by to Mam, who was trying to backheel the ball, but ball goes out of touch. The ball goes out of. Sehu Sonko with the ball. Sends it, but Omar sends it to touch for a throw in again. Plays it back. This is Idi. Plays to Bai, who spreads the play to the left to Julaba. Julaba back to Hassan, who controls, gives to Lamin Dabo. Still Lamin Dabo. Plays back. Sends it back to Seh. Controls, takes a shot, saved well. But they are claiming for a penalty, but referee says no. It's just a corner. Lamin Dabo shot from there. We are complaining for a penalty. Says took a very powerful shot, but was saved well by Paibu Damfa, who was in position to Lamin Damfa's effort was blocked, but still GAF players are appealing to referee Omar Salah and saying it's a penalty. But there is no VAR here, that's why. So we cannot go to the VAR. Ball sends out, headed out for a corner again by Ibu Kamara. They are complaining, but there is no VAR here. The ball goes out to corner. If we had VAR, it would have been easier for the fourth officials and the referee, but there is no VAR system here. For the meantime, as they say, but it will come surely. Ball goes for a corner to be taken by Kabiru. Paibu Damfa made a fine save from a shot by Seh Saho. The rebound shot from Lamin Dabo was blocked, taken in low, but by clears it away. Mam is there. He plays. This is a counter. This could be dangerous. It's Mam with Idrissa, who plays the low ball. This is Idrissa, could be 2-0. Idrissa plays saves. Oh, Idrissa could have made it. He was 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. He could have made it 2-0 to Banjul. Mam Adama played him free on goal, but he failed to score. He could have made it 2-0. It was a very quick transition from defense to attack. A very well-worked counter. Play shot, blocked by Ibu Kamara. Goes back to Bai, who plays back to his captain. Sehu plays to the wide to Seh. Seh comes, controls, comes in field. Plays 1-2 with Sadibu. Omar Sanyang is there, alias Nyapi. He's covering well, controls. Still Omar. And he's been fouled. As I told you, Omar is having a game of his life. When it's time to cover, he covers very well. He and Paamat are having a good mutual understanding on the left-hand side of the defensive part of Waa Banjul. It's going to be very hard for this. They had a very short. I think the only way they can break down this is taking shots from behind, like Seh did, alias Lopez, who places the ball to take the set piece for Waa Banjul. It's still 1-0 to Waa Banjul. Ibu Damfa sends a long one. Omar Felix plays. This is ball goes out to touch, but for a throw into Gambian forces to be taken by Seh. Sends a long one. Paamat screens. This is Omar Sanyang who heads it in front. This is Idrissa. Omar plays, hooks the ball to Mam, who gives to Modu S, alias Gata. Chips the ball, but headed by Sehu. Jibril controls, gives to Bai, who is Bill Well Marshall. Play goes. This is Mam Adama. It could be dangerous. Mam Adama takes the shot, but saved by the goalkeeper and goes for a corner. Shukran ya Jamil fil darajatil tani ya masrahatal nujum fil Banjul mini stadium ya wa Banjul ilal gaf fil nujum al khamis li masrahatal butala. Wallahi, it's Waa Banjul 1, Gaf 0. As the saying goes, I mix my commenting with a little bit of Arab, as they say. I mix my commenting with a little bit of Arab. Abdul Njai, the coach of Waa Banjul, shouting out his instructions to his players. This is Ibu Kamara to take the corner kick for Waa Banjul. He's a very, very good specialist taker. He sends in a long one, far post. But Yusufa Dabo and Falu, we are all there on their own. They should have communicated. It was only the two of them on the far post, but Yusufa Dabo has it wide for a goal kick. Headed clear by Ali Jata. Alhaji takes the ball back to Julaba, who spreads the play to the right to his captain Sehu. Spreads the play again to Seh, trying to play in field but is blocked. Back to Sehu, looking for options. Plays back to Seh in the right here. Seh with the ball. Centers the ball. Falu is there to clear the danger and clears very well. Ball goes to touch. This is Seh, sends a long one. Basidu controls, flicks the ball over to Idi, who is blocked by Omar. I told you, Omar is having a very good game. He is down on his feet. He's down. Omar is down. Omar is having a very fine game at the wing back here. Omar Sanyang alias Nyapi. When it's time for tackle, he wins tackle. When it's time for taking the ball up, he plays beautiful ones to hooks the balls over cleverly. This defense lines of Waa Banjul is very hard to break. They have been drilled like the watertight type of defense. Sends a low one. Kabiru controls, looking for options. Sends it long. Modu S. Jallo is there. Places on the ground. Mam will control. Place it up. This is Ibu Kamara. Drives in field, but was blocked. Hey! It's a foul. It's a foul. It's a foul. I think there was an elbow there on the Gaf captain. Still Ibu Kamara is lying on the ground, claiming to be elbowed. Play has stopped. We have played 17 minutes here at the Banjul Mini Stadium. Still Ibu Kamara is down. Say who to take the ball. Ibu Kamara has gone to his feet. Got up back to his feet. The captain Sehu sends it wide to Sehu controls. Place it in field. Ibu Kamara is there and clears very well. By to pick the loose ball. Heads it back to his goalkeeper, who is Aliou Cissé, who picks the ball up, looking for options, sends it long. Sends it long. Headed by Pa Ahmad. Alassana controls, gives to Julaba, who places back to Seh. This is Seku, trying to swing free, but Ibu Kamara alias Dibois was there to tidy up. This is Momadou. This is Ali. Plays it wide to Mam, but Julaba was there to read the danger and put it to touch for a throw into Waa Banjul. We have played 18 minutes in the second half. It's still Waa Banjul 1, Gaf 0. Throw-in to be taken by Falu Njai. Sends a long one. Headed out by Julaba. Basidu jumps miss. Ibrahim Cham is there. Was still. This is Falu, who slides. This is Basidu. Ball spread wide by. This is Seh. Plays to Silva, Jibril. This is Jibril, still Jibril. Comes in field. But sends his cross wide. Gafa about to make a substitution. It's Lamin Samate about to enter the pitch for number 17, Idrissa Sonko. Yes. Goal kick to be taken by Pa Ibu Damfa, alias Lopez. He sends a long one. But suffered out for a throw-in. Lassana takes quickly. Lamin Dabo is there to shield the ball and wins a throw-in for Gaf. Throw to be taken by Alassana. Alassana Jaju. Still Alassana. Plays it short to Julaba, who gives it back to him. Julaba again, sending the long one, but sends it out of for a throw-in. Paibu with the ball. He leaves the ball for Falu, who normally takes the long throws. Falu Njai sends a long one. Flicked on by Mam. Controlled by Modu Elso, the goal scorer. but has fouled by, claiming to be held. Alaji plays the ball, plays it to his captain, Sehu Jata, spreads the play, gives it to Seh. Seh Saho still, comes in field, looking for options, but it sends a long one and sends it out of touch. He was looking for options, but there we are none. Waa Banjul are pressing when they have to press. When they have to tackle, they make it brilliant. They are playing as a team, attacking and defending as a team. That's why they are very hard to break down so far. Falu Njai to take the throw. This is Falu. Takes the ball to Momodu, who comes in field, controls, gives back to Falu, who sends his blow to Idris Njai, trying to play the through ball, but was blocked. This is Bai, plays in midfield to Alassana, gives it back to Bai, who controls, plays it front. Ball eludes, but Basidu could not control, but he's going to pick it up. If he could have control, it could have been dangerous, but the ball evaded him. It's a throw-in. The ball evaded Basidu. Throw in taking shot this time. This is Momodu, who screens the ball. Plays shot to his captain, Ibrahim Acham, who plays to Falu. Sends a long one to Mam. But Sehu is there to screen and screens the ball for a throw-in. Ujulaba takes is waiting for his captain to tie his laces. Julaba is waiting for his captain to take the set piece. Sends it long. But has gone for a throw-in again to be taken by Alassana. A throw-in goes in favor of Waa Banjul to be taken by Falu. Falu on the far right of the field. Sends a long one. Looking for Mam, but Modu Esso is there. Comes in field, was blocked. This is Bai, who plays in field to Kabiru. Still Kabiru, spreads the play to Seh. Still Seh, sends it in the cross. Headed out by Falu. Alassana controls, looking for options. Plays to Jibril Silva, who sends in. And it's 1-1. Lamin Samate has equalized for Gaf. Lamin Samate has equalized for Gaf. In the 22nd minute of the second half. Lamin Samate, the substitute, has just equalized for Gaf here. It's now Gambia Armed Forces 1, Waa Banjul 1. The substitute has scored for Gambia Armed Forces, the number 9. Now we have played 22 minutes. It's Waa Banjul 1, Gambia Armed Force 1. This is Omar Sanyang, alias Nyape. Plays to Idrissa. Idrissa back to him. Seh is there to block and blocks him. This is Rami. Comes in field, but was blocked. The ball is not out. Seh is trying to screen it. And wins a free kick. Sehu spreads play wide to Julaba, who plays to Bai. This is Bai. Plays to Alassane, who plays in field for Bai. Still Bai. They are playing one-touch football. It's blocked there. This is Basidu. Back to Alassane, who drives in field. Gives to Basidu, who takes this shot, but it has gone wide for a goal kick. We have played 24 now. It's Waa Banjul 1, Gaf 1. Lamin Samate with the equalizer, number 9 for Gaf. Flicked on, but cleared out. This is Ali, who plays, screens the ball. The ball has gone to touch for a throw-in to Agaf. It seems there is movement on the bench for armed forces. It's a free kick to Mafia and Ibu Gassama are about to come on the pitch for Gambia Armed Force. There is movement, double changes, double substitutions for Gambia Armed Forces to be made soon. Masjai and Ibu Gassama, Ibu N Gassama. Ba is down on the Basiru is out for Ibu Gassama. And Lamin Dabo is out for Mas Njai. The captain is about to take the set piece. Sends a long one. It should be goalkeepers, and the goalkeeper claims who is Paibu Damfa. Waiting for his players to go up the pitch. Sends a long one towards. This is Ibu Kamara with the ball on the right. Goes past one, but has been stopped. Falu has gone for a challenge but misses, but the captain is there to clear, to avoid the danger. Ibrahim Cham alias Bura. Ibu Kamara will screen this for a goal kick and does that very well. It's a goal kick to be taken by Ibu Damfa, the goalkeeper. By Ibu Damfa alias Lopez. We have played 27 minutes, sorry. It's Waa Banjul 1, Gaf 1. Waa Banjul 1, Gaf 1. Paibu sends the ball long. Sensing flicks on the ball. Alassana heads on. Yankuba heads up. It's a foul now to Waa Banjul. Foul on Ali Jata by Silva. So flicks on the ball. The captain sends it long for our header. Alassane is there first and will tidy up. Gives back the ball to his goalkeeper Aliou Cissé, who controls, sends it long. Headed out by Aliou. He has two for support. Sends it long for Mam, who says just it calmly down for his goalkeeper, who rolls the ball to Seh. Still Seh. Seh looking for options. Plays it wide to Kabiru, who controls, trying to turn, but plays back to Silva. Jibril Silva was blocked by Captain Bura. This is Seh. Plays shot to Kabiru, who has Omar on him, but blocked by, this is Idrissa. Turns. This is Omar. And wins the free kick. Foul by Kabiru. Omar Sanyang, alias Nyapi, has won the free kick. Has won the free kick. He's still down. It's like it's a sort of a bit of a cramp. He gets off his feet. Yusuf Adabo is placing the ball to take the free kick. Leaves it to Paama. They call him Banka. I don't know what that Bancanero means, but that's his nickname. Every boy in Banjul here has a nickname. Sends it down to his goalkeeper, who plays it twice to foul. Controls, sends a long one, with Mam chest controls, but was blocked by the captain there, who sends it to touch for a throw into Waa Banjul. Plays it in field. This is Modu Sow. Spreads the play to his captain, who sends it wide to Omar. Oh, but his center has gone high and wide for a goal kick to Gaf. Aliou Cissé to take the goal kick. Sends it long. Mas controls down to Alassane, who controls what is blocked by Ebu Kamara, who controls, comes in field, plays it to his captain, Ibrahim Cham Bura, lets it run. Julaba is there to clear and is clear and has cleared it for a touch. Throw to be taken by Ebu Kamara alias Dibua. The linesman has told him to go back a few steps to take the throw in, looking for options. Sends in a low cross, but there is no one there. Aliou Gadas rolls it for his captain, Sehu, who is a rock of a defender, like the Sayo Ramos type. This is Seh, looking for options, sends it long. Use heads, but Ebu is there force, but it's blocked. Ball has gone out for a goal kick. Ebu Damfa plays the ball to take the goal kick. Sends it long. Julaba fouls. Mam continues with advantage. He has left the ball. This is Moruso, who dribbles past one, trying to play the ball to Nyaper Eretsilong. Omar Sanyang plays it short to Ali, who heads it for him. Play on. This is Idrissa, skips past Seh. Idrissa, still Idrissa, comes in field, but it's blocked. It could be dangerous, but no, the goalkeeper is there to clear. The goalkeeper is there to clear up the danger. It was a beautiful play by Idrissa Ndiaye, alias Pana, they call him. This is Silvas. Jibril Silva sends it wide to Kabiru, who controls well. Tries to take on Ebu Kamara, but no, takes him on, gives it back to Alassane, who gives it back to Ebu. Ebu plays it short to Mas. Mas plays, trying to play the 1-2, but play goes on. It's a foul to Gambia forces, says Omar Sala. Mas telling them to let the ball for him. I don't know whether he has the free kick type, the dead ball specialist type in him. He's a tall, lanky figure of a striker. Mas Ndiaye for Gambia Armed Forces. He tells his teammates to leave the ball. He places it down. Mas still with the ball, has placed the ball, waiting for Omar Salah to. Mas with the ball, hits it long, but has gone high and wide for a goal kick. Goal kick to be taken by Ebu Damfa Lopez, telling his players to go to the wide right there. Asking for calm. Takes the goal kick, sends it long. Headed out by Silva. Falu heads on to Ebu Kamara, but Dilaba is there force, but puts the ball to touch. Puts the ball touch for a goal kick. The GAF coach sending his instructions to Dilaba, telling him to clear the ball quickly up the field. It's a foul. Waa Banjul about to make their first substitution. It's Mohamed Bai. For the goal scorer, Modu S. Jallo, alias Gat. All the fans are giving him a round of applause for a very good game. The goal scorer, Modu S. Jallo. Now Mbai has entered the field. He is pacey and can run past people. Mohamed Mbai. Sekou sends it long, but Ibu is there. Chest controls, but Kabiru beats him there with the ball. It's Ibu and Kabiru. It's a foul. Ibu wins the free kick. Ibu down far to take the set piece. Sends it long quickly, trying to take the break. Mbai is there, but headed out by Julaba for a throw in. Mam has left the ball for Ibu Kamara, alias Dibua. Who plays it short to Idrissa. Back to Ibu. Still Ibu. Sensing the dangerous cross, but headed down. Controlled by the captain. Takes a shot, but just deflected and goes over the bar by the Waa Banjul captain. Corner to be taken by Ibu Kamara, alias Dibua. He's this dead ball specialist. He's like the David Beckham type. He has good delivery on him. Takes this one, sends it. Follow is there, but no. This is Mbai for his first touch. Still Mbai, but controls but loses position. This is Ali. Still Ali. Lays it to Ibu Kamara. But Sekou was there, the captain, with a high tackle. Sekou was there with a high tackle. Ibu Kamara to take the throw in. It seems like this time he is going long. This time he is going long. Ibu Kamara sends it long. Flicked on follow. Mbai is still there. He missed it. It could be dangerous, Mbai. But Mbai controls the ball out. Mbai should have controlled proper, and it could have been 2-1. He cuts in field. This is Ibu. He dribbles, plays the ball wide to Kabiru. Kabiru, this could be dangerous. This is a quick hits it low but block. Lays it still. It's an offside or an infringement there. Mbai should have taken the shot earlier one time, but the moment he controlled the ball, the defenders came onto him. He should have taken the shot just one time. We have played 38 minutes here. Number 10, alias Zidane, they call him. Yunusa Sow. Julaba sends the long one. Controlled by Kabiru, but goes out of touch. Or the throw should be retaken. Yunusa Sow, alias Zidane, they call him in Banjul. Coming on for Waa Banjul. Julaba takes this time the short one. Gives to Ibu, who heads back to him, but he clears the ball out of touch. Substitution. This is Bai, plays back to Julaba, who plays wide to Sekou, sends a long one. Missed by Ibu Kamara. Kabiru is there, steps past one, but his touch has taken him off the pitch. To Mama Adama, who plays it down. This is Ibu, but his pass was misplaced. This is Ali, turns, sends a long one to, but stalled by Julaba. Still Julaba with the ball. Julaba Sane, plays to Bai, who is the holding midfield player, plays to Seh. Seh looking for options, plays it long to Mas, who lays the ball off to Dibri Silva, controls, sends in a cross, headed out by Yusuf Adabo. Ali is there to control, but miscontrol it. This is Seh, Tons. But Yusufa is there to clear. Mam is chasing with Julaba with this ball. Julaba controls. Back heels the ball to safety for a throw into Waa Banjul. That is clever defending there because there were no options. Place the ball in field to Yunus Sow alias Zidane. Place it to Mam who cannot control. This is Julaba. Wins the free kick. Wins the free kick. Place it to the captain, Sekou Diatta. Sends one long. But Fallu is there to cover. This is Ibu Kamara Debois. By controls, lays it off to Zidane, who plays it to Bura. Plays back to Ali, who drives the ball. Comes in, but Bura is there to clear. And it's a free kick to Armed Force. It's still, we have played 43 minutes here at the Banjul Mini Stadium. It's GAF 1, Waa Banjul 1. Goal scored by Modu S. Sow for Waa Banjul and Lamin Samata. Waa Banjul are about to make their second substitution. It's Aliou Diop. It's Aliou Diop. He's been given instructions by his coach, Abdou Ndiaye, who comes in for Mam Adama, who is taking his time slowly and walking. The substitution has been made. Man Adama has gone out for Aliou Diop, alias Choi. Sends in a long one, the keeper. Miss jump, this is Mbai, who gives to Choi, alias Lares for his first stop. Goes in front, drives past one, drives past two, controls. Still with Choi. Oh, but has run out of pitch and it is a goal kick. This is Sehu. Sends it down to Seh, but Yusufa is there. Seh clears upfield. Mas Felixson. Use clears. Aliou trying to head. Ibrahima Cham is there to clear this. He gives it to. It's a foul. Foul on Ibrahima by. The fourth official has just added 3 minutes stoppage time. It seems like the match is gonna finish on us even. It's still 1-1 here at the Banjul Mini Stadium. Unless and until there is a last minute game decider. Yusufa Dabo with the ball, places down, looking for options. Sends it long, but headed out by Alassane. Ibu is there, but blocked by Ali. Wins the ball again. Plays to Kabiru, who comes, drives in field. Still Kabiru. Plays back to Ibu. Plays the short 1-2, but it's there. Wins a free kick. Wins a free kick at the halfway of the field. To be taken by Alassane. Places the ball down. We have played a minute of the stoppage time. There are 1 minute 50 seconds left of the game to be played. Sekou sends the ball long. Keeper is there to claim and claims. Sends it long to Aliou. It could be a counter. This is Aliou. This is Aliou. It could be dangerous. This is Aliou, alias Choi. Plays to Mbai, who comes in field. Chess in the box. Looks for it, but no. Mbai's ball was bad. This is foul. But sends the ball through. Mbai could have taken advantage because it was a quick transition. He could have had at least 2 goals. Zidane has left the ball. This is Mas, controls, looking for options, gives to Kabir on the wide left. Kabir comes in field, he's a right footer, sends the cross, looking to what has gone high. It's a goal kick. It's a goal kick. The stands are about to end. It seems like the match is almost over. We have played 47 minutes. Only seconds to go. Places the ball down. Waiting for options. Sends it long. Lamin Samate jumps. This is Yunus Assow, alias Zidane. Wins the free kick here. Say has committed the foul. The referee has ended the game. It has finished a stalemate between. The game has finished. It has finished 1-1 between Waa Banjul. It has finished 1-1 between Waa Banjul and Gaf.
Dis-moi.